Alright, welcome to a new live stream. So, what I have here is a set that I'm working on. So, I have this one and this one. So, it's just a Minecraft version of it. Took so long to make. Yeah, so I'm just going to be working on this, and then, yeah, I'm going to work on this as much as I can. And then, yeah, well, that's all I'm going to do. So yeah, right now I'm just doing the flowers. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, I'm trying to replicate it as close as possible. I mean, obviously it's a little bit off, but with blocks you can only do so much because they're big. I also will be modeling a new character, Minecraft character. So that'll be cool. You'll see how I model a character. Yeah. So I need a flower here, here, here. Here, here, and here. I think will be the most accurate. So I think it was right here. Yep. Then probably right here. Move it forward about that far. Not that far, farther. Then this one. Right here, then I just need to move it forward and remove the grass. And then I can just position them now to the middle of the grass block. Not that, because that would throw off the entire scene. But so here is the Minecraft one versus the normal. Pretty close. I think it's pretty good. Here, let me share this stream so that I can have someone watching it. So, because it kind of can be a little bit boring without any viewers. So yeah, I'll do that. It's kind of crazy that one of my videos, that I uploaded 6 months ago is now over 800 views. It's been going up and up. Alright, almost done. Close. Alright. So now I'm gonna start modeling the new character, I think. Alright. So I'm gonna go to the other scene, which is just right over here, conveniently. Then I'm gonna go up to my character and make it very close to it so I can get about the average sizes. This is gonna be pretty easy because all I need to do is just make 4 blocks, 5 blocks. But yeah, it's easy. That might be good. It's probably a Minecraft character height. And then, yeah, I need to make it more narrow. I'm gonna position this in the middle so it would be easier to see. Yeah, this definitely needs to be more narrow. Still 0 viewers. Alright. Yep, that's fine. Copy and paste it over here. Can narrow this down to Minecraft arm size. This might be a little bit like tall, but it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Actually, just a hair shorter. Nothing noticeable. And I actually don't need to rotate it. All I need to do, if I can get this right, is put it right here. Copy and paste it over here. Move it forward quite a bit. I'll actually make these 3 smaller because they still look too big. Yep, that looks a lot better. And then I'm probably going to make all 3 of these different layers so that I can modify it more. And then I can just copy and paste this leg down here. I also don't want it touching so I can basically make this very, very good character. Very Minecrafty. And then also separate this. So, yeah, let's see how the legs look though. It's fine. Make this one slightly bigger. Yeah. Alright. Save it again. Don't want to lose the progress. I could probably just click all of these. Then go to UV editing. Click A. Then U. Smart UV project. Since this is bigger, I'm gonna probably do less zeros. Yeah. What is... Did I select the hill? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try this again. This time I'll manually select them. Okay, now I can retry it. Wow. Okay. That's confusing, but at least it's easy. I don't know why it did this to the textures when it's in this mode. Doesn't matter, but still is strange. Oh, then I think I need to join them. Image texture, and then gonna name it Minecraft Sprizzler. Just like that. Have it start as black. And yeah, choose bright green. And then right here I need a Minecraft Sprizzler. I'm gonna have this. Okay, that's gonna be kind of hard. Have this turned on, maybe. Save this. Alright. Now I need to figure out what's his head. So I'll probably just go to white and just click around until I find it. Getting closer. So this is his face. I don't have a reference image, but I could go. I did make a Minecraft Lego. Oh wow, that's small. So I might go get that. And try and make this as perfect as possible. Doesn't matter if I go over. Probably will have to redo this because it's the wrong kind of. How did I not notice that? Okay. That's kind of sad. Okay. Change it to dark. Change it to light. Yep, should be this one. Move this slightly up. Alright, I'm gonna go get the Minecraft character so that I can be more accurate with this. So yeah, be back. Alright, I'm back. This is gonna look so bad for like a while. Oh. Yeah, here, let me see this. Yep, that looks quite a bit better. Alright, now I need to figure out which one is which again. So it's one of these. And I can kind of use this as a reference. Alright. Pretty good. The other side. It's a lot faster to find out. Yeah, what side it is on. Start with that, and then make it a little bit bigger so that I can just make it more perfect. There we go. Almost. Looks good. And can do the same thing on here. Just like that. So that oh, I did it. Alright. Now the bottom. Alright. Let's save this. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad if I lost all of this so far, but better be safe than sorry. Alright, now I need to find same blue that is on my character, the other character. So I can just do this. Do that. Switch back over to this character. Go back into texture paint mode. And then I can either do the boring task of filling all this in, or what I can do is autofill, like do this. That'll make it easier. And if I just want to do that, all I need to do to make it easier, like a lot easier. Too small, I wouldn't notice it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. This is perfect. Okay. Now I can just go from here. Make a line. Like this, and then go over here. And then I can switch back into fill mode. Fill this and fill this. Boom. Fast and quick. Well, fast and easy. Alright. Now I need to go get the next color. Texture paint. I'll start with dark green. Go back over to this character. Size it up. There we go. Now I need to look at my Lego model, but the light is off, so let me turn that on so I can actually see my character. Alright, I'm also gonna turn up the roughness, just so that it fits my style a little bit more. And then this one's the front, I believe. Size it down even more. I think 4 pixels is a good amount. Maybe too small. So yeah, about 1 pixel up, and then it goes 3 pixels over. There is an easier way I could do this. If I go into edit mode, I can just do Control R. Do this, you can only do 8, so 7 times. Then Control R again. Do it 7 times, and then I can delete this afterwards. But it'll help give me directions on where to do it. So that was incorrect placing. And then I did the white 2 pixels up. So this is also wrong. Alright. Should be better. I also have the character. Okay. Here. This might be incorrect. Or it could look better. Yeah, no, it's 2. Okay. Boom. Size this up, not quite that big, but 20 will be good enough. Boom. Alright. Now it's more accurate. I'm gonna jump to the eyes right away. Just because it's easy. Gonna change this to 4 once again. Then 3 pixels up, 1 pixel away from the side. Try and make this as even as possible. A little bit of mess up, but it's okay for now. A lot of bit of mess up. Oh, and I did it on the wrong side. Yep. This is the correct side, though. better at drawing from this side to the other. Okay, I might be misproving my point, if that's what it's called. Disproving. That's what it's called. Alright. So that's what it looks like. Very, very cool. Just kidding, it looks a little bit scary. Alright, now let's do the other side. Boom. 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 Now I can size it up to 12 pixels. Alright, that looks pretty good. I did a pretty good job. I don't really feel like fixing it better than this, so this will have to do, but it looks pretty good. This character looks so scary. Well, kinda. Already getting kinda close to done. It's only been 15 minutes, 20 minutes of modeling this character. So it's pretty easy. Thinking if I actually want to have the eyes out so I can kind of have it look around. Yeah, this was completely pointless. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see if I can do it easily. Or I might just redo it a bunch. That should be about 3 pixels. Then 2 pixels is gonna be close. Don't think it's quite correct, but close. And then it would go right here. So let's see how close that is. So actually just a little bit wider and a little bit taller. It's probably not wide enough, but we'll see it again. Yep, definitely not. Go back over to this object. Edit mode. It's pretty close. I think it might be good. Let's just position it a little bit better. Not edit mode. I need to click the other one. Now I can go into edit mode. Alright, still a little bit taller and wider. Doesn't really need to be perfect, but it's better if it is. Alright, yeah, it's fine. think. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And then I'm also gonna, yeah, I'm gonna make another. But I'm also gonna copy and paste it a third time. And make him eyebrows. And then to these ones, I'm gonna add, I'm gonna make them, I need to join them. Now I can make them, did I not join them? Why is it not coloring both of them then? Interesting. I don't know if I've seen that before. Let's try it again. Yeah, there we go. I think it was something like this. A little bit darker though. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. And then the eyes I'm also gonna join. Change them to black. It looks so horrible when it's spread out, but it'll look good. It will look good. Get back to texture paint. Oh, it looks so bad. But that is fine. Layout. Need the dark green because I didn't save it over. Alright. Texture paint. Still 0 viewers? Huh. Well. Alright. So yeah, one up from the bottom. Looks like it does two. Too tall. Like that for there. Then it goes into the middle. I'll fix it up afterwards with the smaller one. Alright, that should be good. Kind of looks like it. It's almost done already. Oh, I'll explain it a little bit better, maybe. Maybe. Ha ha ha. Alright. Save this. Yeah, now I'll switch back over here, go back into texture paint. Oh, and I think it was actually up rather than down. It's fine, it's fine. Doesn't really matter that much. Go back to 12. I'll probably fix that anyways. Yeah. On fix this to go over here. Go back down. Do this. Go to 3 pixels if I can get there. Go over to this one. Still at 3 pixels. Alright. Here's what it looks like. Now let's switch over to the side view. So it appears only the green one. Here, let me go to layout to make it a little bit easier on myself. Okay, back to texture paint. And I believe it's 2 back. I'll just outline the rest of them too. Then the back, it's like 1 or 2 pixels away from the top. I'll just do 1. Might be easier if I look at my Minecraft character instead. But yeah. Yeah, it's similar enough where I don't need to. Alright, and then goes out pretty far. And I'll just do 2 more pixels across. Like that. Trying to make this look a little bit better. Fix it up like that. Alright. Looks pretty decent. Then for the other side, one pixel right here. One pixel right here. And then 2 pixels right here. Actually, I'll undo the last one. Alright. Let's undo that again. Yep. This one goes back to, and then also down right here. And then this one goes over here, across and back. Then if I do this, I can fill them in, although I don't really care to. And this last one. And then I'll actually make it go here, here. I'll undo one of those. Like that. Alright. It's looking pretty good. Alright, and then I'll just fill these in. I'll do, yeah, 12 I think is still gonna be good at best. Okay, now I can do 7. Yeah, 7's good. That way I don't go over the corners, and also, yeah, I think it's just the best. And also isn't too small where it would take forever to fill it in. Boom. Now this and this and then I'll also do this one. Should be the last one. And then I can do the dark green. It's looking pretty close to my character though. Go back to size 3. I need to zoom out before I do that, otherwise it won't work. This one goes on top. I'll go 2 over. Like that. And then for this one, it's going to go on the bottom. We could go out to here. Actually, yeah, I'll have it go out to here. Or I can make the other one, just so that they're not the same. Boom. It's pretty good. This one, I'm gonna have it go right here, and here, and 1 pixel right here. Just like this. Alright. Alright. This last one. Quick and easy. I'll probably make something like that. Kind of just making it up right now. Doesn't really matter. I'll actually probably extend it over here. Okay, now I can switch back to size. I'll do 8 now. It's only 1 pixel bigger, but doesn't really affect it either way. So alright. Still 0 views. Come on. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Boom. Perfect. What did I do? Alright, there we go. Boom. Then, yeah, I'll polish it up a little bit after this. For yeah, I'll do 4. Deciding between 4 and 3. Yeah, I think 4 was good. 4 is good. Alright, save this. Back over here. This might be my new record for longest time without a viewer. But that's okay. Alright. Boom. Kind of failed it, but boom. Do 8 pixels. Go to or 14 pixels. Boom. Character is kinda done. Save this once again. Boom, this is what it's gonna look like. Well, just the head. Alright. I'm gonna join this with this and this. Boom. Now I can rig it, which is gonna be so easy. I don't think I need to make the arms bend, so I'm just gonna keep it as is, and then Shift A to add armature. Then I need to move it over to him. Move it in him. And I need to make it viewport display. Viewport display in front. This is going to be so easy, because all I need to do basically just this. If you guys get into animating, 3D animation, I would probably start with Minecraft characters, because it's a lot more simple. But then, yeah, transition into normal characters. And then parent. Control P. Okay, I'm actually going to go into edit mode. Click this one, and click this. Parent, make, keep offset. Control P. Control P. Control P. Object mode. Okay, whatever. Going to the old-fashioned way. Edit mode. Yep. It's easier. And I can just delete these. Okay, so that one I did wrong. Huh. Huh. Parent, make, keep offset. Why does it need to be this complicated? Parent, make, keep offset. Parent, make, keep, okay. Parent, make, keep offset. Control P. Parent, make. What is this? It's broken. Oh wait, actually, it doesn't matter. Parent, make, keep offset. Let me try selecting this one instead. Boom. That's fine. It is completely fine. This does not look good, but it is completely fine. I'm actually just gonna fix this one. Boom! Now it looks better. And I don't think I'm going to be able to see it. So I'll go from the top view. And I'll extrude it over to these ones. Extrude it over to this one. Extrude it 2 more times. for the eyebrows, and this one will be for the eyebrow. This one will be for the... I keep pushing F instead of G. This one will be for this eye, and this one for this eye. Then I can extrude it down, extrude this one down, delete this bone, and delete this bone. And then extrude both of these ones out. Boom! I always forget how to mesh a character. Is it Shift P? Here, I have no clue. I'm gonna look it up. Mesh to armature. Control P. Oh, yeah, I just have to have them both selected. Control P. And you have the bone selected. Control P. With automatic weights. Then I need to select this one, weight paint, and I'll select this bone. So this one's ready. This one's ready. This one's ready. Oh yes. Okay, this one's not going to be ready though. If I could do texture paint and weight paint. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So broken. Ah, come on. If only it was a little bit more functional. I know what could make this easier, but I'm not doing it. It would be removing... Yeah, you know what? Object mode, edit mode, and I should just be able to do this. dissolve. Dissolve. Yeah, then I can just dissolve all these, so it will be a lot easier. I can just fill in 4 corners instead of all of them. Although the front's going to be a little bit more tricky. What the heck? Maybe it's because it's uneven. What the? What the? Oh. Yep, that'll be it. So, like, particular. Boom! That'll make it about 100 times easier. Hello, Dudley. How are you doing? You're my first viewer of this live stream, if you're still watching. Welcome in to the live stream. So, here are the 2 sets. I have this one, which is a Minecraft one, and then this one, which is normal. And right now I'm just making a Minecraft character, so that, yeah, so that I can have it transition into Minecraft fully. So yeah, now made it like 100 times easier. Oh yeah, look at that. Insta-fill. Yeah, if I can get this one, I might need to go back here. It's the only thing annoying about weight paint. And it never works like this. Never is this simple. Bone selection. Huh. So right here, actually, you know what? I can actually make all these. Come on. If it works. Come on. Good, good dude. How are you? I'm doing great. Now that you're watching. Yeah, so this is giving me quite a headache. Okay, I'm gonna go back into object mode, edit mode, go to faces. Should make it a bit better. Kind of working. Kinda. Oh, it's doing something. Come on, you can do it. It's not that hard. Shrink it down again. Okay. Come on. Really not wanting to cooperate. Boom. What if I moved it out even farther? Alright. It's fine. If only there was a way to like automatically unselect everything, basically. Yes! Something's working. Come on. It worked. Might be possible to do something. This is such a headache. Any easier way I can do this? %, 10%. I don't think it affected it. Oh, maybe. Yes! 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 Okay, that is great. Changing the percentage did change it. Ah, that took forever. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this eyebrow though. I just like deselect everything else. Okay, I'm gonna go back into object mode. Leave each of these like a mile away from each other. Go into edit mode. Select this one. You're going over here. You're going over here. And you're going over here. Go back into weight paint mode. Okay. It's glitched. Come on. Yeah! Mission accomplished. Boom. Believe that is this eye. Okay, here. Why is this not working? Object mode. Boom, boom. White paint. Boom. Weight paint does not like me. Wait. Did I? Okay. It was just bugged. What if I zoomed up super close on it? Nope. Does nothing. Wait. 10%. Ah. Wait. Maybe. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait. Wait a minute. Did I? It worked. That is a game changer. That is literally gonna save my life in the future. Oh my. That's wow. It's amazing. That is completely amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, whatever. That's still amazing. Wait. I might have just found something else that's crazy. I might have found something else, chat. I might have found something else. Let's switch over to this this eyebrow. Yes. Okay. Moment of truth. If I have it in the middle. Okay, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Alright. We figured it out. After years of work. Alright. Let's go into edit mode. Move all these eyes back. Well, move the eyes back. Boom. Pretty soon I can get to animating. Moment you've all been waiting for. All 0 of my viewers. Alright. Let's go into object mode. Turn off. So I can turn on this amateur. Or I can turn it off. Boom. This looks so bad. Boom. Looks a bit better. He does have a mouth though. I do not care to do the math. I'm not doing the math. That's too much work. So hard. Okay, animation. Okay, I can unhide it. Boom. Pose mode. Gonna move this up. Oh. Gonna move this down. Gonna rotate this and move it in. Do the same with this one. Move them both down a little bit. So I'll rotate it in all the way. Alright, so here's my character. Alright, I'm actually gonna add a face. I mean a mouth, not a face. I would never do that. I need to go to layout, texture paint. Make it black. should be just like this. Yep. Now go to size 4. Boom. It's a little small. Alright. Looks a little bit better. But now I can actually save this. Oh, hello sheepdog. Welcome back to the live stream. Well, to a new live stream. How's it going? Here, I'll show you the set so far. So I made a Minecraft character, and then I'll go into animation so you can see this. But I made a Minecraft character. I'm gonna move it over to its side, and then yeah, the background. And then I made a Minecraft version. So it's kind of just gonna be a transition from that into, well, from this into that. But yeah, it's about how it's going. If you have like a good idea for what I should have it do for the transition, let me know. So I don't really have a good idea yet. So here's it, and then so yeah, I'm gonna what's the plan? So yeah, I'm gonna have this character around right here. This is what I came up with so far. So I'm gonna have my character just jump or do whatever, and then it's gonna transition into this. And this character is gonna run around, like probably over here. And then he might jump, and then it might transition back, so I can kind of loop it. But yeah, that's all I have. So okay, I'll move him a little bit like that and down. Boom. Now I can hide the armature. I might remove the mouth or move it, but yeah. Alright, let's get started with the first part of the animation. So I'll go back to right here. Alright. So then I'm gonna unhide the original armature. Which is kind of bugged, but it doesn't really matter. Alright. Pose mode. Yeah, I'm gonna pose it. It is all slightly offset. That is gonna make it a bit more annoying to animate. But yeah. Gonna move his eyebrows either should I have his eyebrows, or Yeah, I'll have eyebrows. And then, yeah, slightly bend the arm so it looks more natural. Currently have like 3 different ideas for a short. This is for shorts. This is one of them. Yeah. Takes so long to make these, but it will turn out good. Hopefully, at least. This one I have slightly up more to kind of match the Minecraft one. But so right now, should look pretty identical. Okay, not even close. Yeah, no, I need to fix the mouth. Layout. Go over to this one. Texture paint. And I can probably just draw it over to here. I think I need it 2 pixels longer. Yeah. Scale this up to 10 pixels. Then fill it in. And I am not going to be able to have that. It'll cause problems. Doesn't look any better. Try seeing what this looks like. Does not quite look good. Sheepdog says, I know it might be too late, but I think for another animation you should have a character playing Minecraft in his room or something, and then he can either jump into it or get sucked into the video game. I think that is a brilliant idea. I will definitely listen to that. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the 3 that I have, including this one. But then, yeah, I'll think about doing that, because that is actually a really good idea. And I think it's too late to do it on this one now, but I will definitely think about doing that one later. But yeah, the next 2 shorts, I might be able to finish this one this week. And then the next 2 shorts, I might be able to get out next week. That's if everything goes right, which it probably won't. But yeah, that's a great idea. This could either look really good or really bad. This is just a rough sketch. I mean, I also can kind of just like... Okay, I think I'm going to have it like this. It's kind of hard for you guys to understand. Well, like to see it, but because it's in my head. And it will take me a few more seconds to get it drawn out. Can I change this to 4? Boom. 4D. 4. Okay. So like this, like that. Okay, and then speed run it. That is a good idea. For now, you can finish the others. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is gonna look a bit better. But yeah, I'll definitely keep thinking about that one and like thinking about how I can pull it off. So thanks for that idea. Yeah, that's a great idea. And more white. Think it needs to move over. I don't know an easy way other than just like moving it over bit by bit. Kind of like this. Just filling it in. Yeah, and then switch over to black. Extend it out 2 more pixels. You guys can look at both of them at once. I have to focus on this one or the other one. So you guys get like a sneak peek in real time. I don't know what to think of it. Would it be better if I just had a fake? Yeah, no, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good either. Alright, if I go to 13, switch it to black, would it look better to just... I mean, it's not horrible. I could do something like that. That's right, it's a bit higher than the other one. My brain's not working right now. Yeah, I think this one looks good. Like this. Maybe even like this. Like that, and then this should be the top. Shrink it down to 4. Fill in this. Gonna have to move this one down just a smidge. Yeah. I think you should go pixel. Here, yeah, let me try that. Pixel art. Wait a minute. Your big brain. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Wow. Wow, that's gonna save me actually so much time. 'Cause like, yeah, it leaves this and then it throws it off a little bit. So now I can get it perfect every time. And I can keep track of like where I'm going at the same time. That's very useful. That is actually crazy. I wonder if it like, I know. That's crazy. And then I might do what I was thinking about doing on the other side. Well, on the other one. But like, look at how smooth that line is. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Go back to 4. Go down here. I just need to make it a square. Boom. Alright, and then I'll probably shrink it a little bit. Like that. It's looking pretty good. Well, better. That is going to help me in the future. Forever. Alright. Back to 4. Just want to make it a little bit more narrow. And also do it to this one. This one I can actually extend up on. If I can do it correctly. Boom! I think that looks decent. Not gonna change it anymore. Okay, and then fix this so we don't have like a random green patch. I mean black patch on the green. And switch back to hard. So I don't get confused the next time. Although I probably remember. But boom! Thank you so much for that. Yeah, tip. Alright. Now, it's a little bit cursed, but we don't talk about that. Alright, back to getting started with the animation. And, I'm gonna shrink this down quite a bit. Move this down. Object mode. Next camera. Switch back to the other one. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Do you have an idea on what I should do for this character? Should I do like a backflip? Or just jump up and down? Like jump up once and then it transitioned. It's not cursed, thank you. Or do another trick. I'll wait for you to type because the delay is a little bit long. Because, yeah, I say something and it takes like 10 seconds to get over to your device, and then it takes like another 10 seconds to go back so I can see it, I think. I don't know for sure how it works, but yeah. And you also have to type it. But yeah. Do you think he should spin? I could do that. I could do a 360 too. Would that be a good idea? Like a 360 spin jump. Yeah. This tree was such a menace making it. It was very tedious. Has like 3,000 leaves, so it lags my game a bit. Well, it lags my computer a bit. I'll show you an example. Oh, it's gonna be frozen for a while. Why did I do this on stream? But yeah, I'll make it do a 360 and then transition. And I'll probably keep the camera still. I'm just realizing something. I didn't save it before this. Okay, oh, it worked. But anyways, that's how long it takes over to copy one of these trees. Because it has, it's very complicated object. Alright, so I'm going to do a 360. Well, have him do a 360. First, let's do the camera. Move this, not this frame. Yeah, move it over here so I have enough frames to do it. Then gonna select the armature, pose it. He should jump spin, yeah. Alright. And then for the first 3 frames, I'm gonna have I don't know why it made this bone so small. I'm gonna go into edit mode so I can just size it up a bit. Just to not, well, help it be a little bit more easy to do. And these ones, I'll size them down. Same with these ones. And kind of just move them somewhat into place. Not gonna move those, I guess. Believe this is the top one. And this is the bottom. But yeah, this will make it a lot easier to do. If you didn't do a stream, you would never have gotten my idea. That is true. Yeah, because I didn't have any viewers for most of the stream. So it was definitely a thought that I was going to end the stream. Because like almost an hour. I did have someone join for like a few minutes. But yeah. Because it can kind of just be boring talking to yourself. I don't really like doing it for a long time. But yeah. Alright. So the first frame I gonna push I. So I like basically saves this pose to this frame. Then if I go to this one, I'm gonna move him down like that. And then I can go over to this bone, move it forward, do the same with this one. Wait, actually I need to undo that because I need to keep the beginning pose the same. So I push I on this, then I can go back and rotate it. Probably that much, about that much. And then, yeah, I also need to do the same to this one. Even though it looks like it's moving, it's actually not. Because it only keeps track of, like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah. And then I'll figure out some way to make him look like he's turning. Like for the wind up. So I'll show you how that looks. Go over to this so it's not laggy. Hmm. Should I do 12 FPS? Bye Dudley does it. Have a nice day. Yep. Bye. Oh wait. Kind of just closed both my... Alright. Um... Yeah, should I do 12? Or... Yeah, if I do 12, so it'd be a lot less animating. I'll just move these all a frame closer. This will make it a lot easier. So that looks a lot better. And then I'll have one more frame. Well, actually, I'm gonna rotate this one a little bit. Can't do that. But what I can do is this. So I'm gonna push I right here, so it stays like that. Gonna rotate it slightly like this. Push I. It's fine, and then I'm gonna have him crouch down. Oh, can you hear the dog in the background? That's funny. It's barking. Alright, sorry about that. Gonna move him down a little bit. And then gonna first push I. And while he's down here, I'm gonna move his eyes back so that it looks like he's blinking. So here's what it should look like without. And yeah, there's quite a few things I need to fix, including the camera. Oh, that'll be the first thing I fix, because it's gonna move all the way from here to here. I don't want it to do that until boom. Now I fixed it. Alright, so here's what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. It takes so long to animate, but it turns out pretty good. This one goes back, but I don't need it to go back. Looks pretty creepy without the eyes in this frame. But it's fine. Viewers don't see that. Gonna probably also make him rotate a little bit more. Yep, animating is a very long process. Long, but it turns out good most of the time. And I'll also move him down ever so slightly on this frame so it doesn't look like he's only rotating. So that it doesn't look like, if I could select the right one, like a bot, but yeah. That should be good. And then on this frame, I'm going to have him start going up. So I'll push I on all of these, just so I can have like a starting point. So I'm going to have this frame also turn. Nah, that looks bad. Alright, sorry about that again. I think his arm should go a little back. Alright, I'll move him a little back. Is that good? Don't want to move him too far back though. I'll also move his hands up. I'm going to move this over one frame so that it doesn't turn out like a slow animation. Alright, and then we can almost start. It gets a little bit faster, so don't worry about that. But yeah, this first part's really slow. When I make him spin, I can kind of copy and paste. Well, like keep most of the motions the same. But right now it's also like the starting thing, so I want it to look good. And this one I can keep over here. How do I remove this? Whatever, it doesn't matter. So now the fourth frame, I can move him, rotate him, then move him up. Oh, and then I need to push I, because if I don't, I have to redo that step. And then with this first leg, I can have it go back over here, push I so that it saves it, so that when I go over to this frame, yep, there we go. And then, since he's floating and I don't want that, I'll fix that. Yeah, it looks pretty good for the first, like, frame. And then I'll push I on both of these. Not R, but I. Boom. Can rotate this a little bit more. And I'm also going to have his arms start going more towards the side that he's turning. And I'm going to make his head look over there too. I'm also going to move his eyes back, because, oh wait. Yep, there we go. Since I forgot to push I, I'm gonna undo this. Boom. Now I can redo it. I'm gonna hide the armature. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then, I don't know if there's an easy way to do this, but I don't. Yeah, no, I can't. Select some of the bones. Wait a minute. Boom. I just found that out not that long ago. This time delay is crazy. I think there might be a way to fix it. Yeah, I don't know right now, but there is probably some way I can fix it. It will just make my computer a little bit more laggy. I also might be reading comments a little bit late, so, because I can't see them immediately as of right now. But so anyways, what I was gonna do, what bones are those? That's part of the top half, part of this half. Okay, these ones stay still. Okay, I don't know what I was trying to do. But I think this is what I was trying to do. Then move it over a few frames. So here's, what is wrong with the camera? Okay. Here's what it looks like now. So it's gonna start right here. 3, 2, 1. Might move it back just a smidge. I pushed W. I just figured out how to enable and disable that. It bugged me one time, and I figured it out. Alright. Save this just so I can not lose all my progress. Then, yeah, we can probably start on the next frame. It'll exponentially get faster. And I don't actually need to move him. This one I need to make it like this. Okay, I'm gonna move him a lot more, because I don't want it to be like, yeah, that's pretty good. And then here's the hard part. Moving all these. Oh, it's gonna be a, oh, that's a problem. Actually, I'm gonna have a slight bend. Alright. Boom! Looks good. Alright. Now I need to straighten his back so he doesn't have a broken back, because that doesn't look as good. Yeah, now I can go back to this frame and unbend his back. Alright. I think that's fine. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. It's pretty good. Not so good, not too bad. Just about how all my animations turn out. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. So far, so good. Wait, so far, so food. Yum. I'm kind of hungry right now. Alright, I'm ending the live stream. I'm gonna go eat. I'm just kidding. Alright. I already had dinner. Don't really need more. And yeah, probably like this, because I want him to be spinning really, really fast. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna fix his legs. if I finish this, might be able to show you a big animation I'm working on. It's gonna take forever. It's not supposed to be like that. It's also not supposed to be like that. Also not supposed to be like that. Oh, hello, dude. Sorry if I pronounced this wrong. Dude animation. And no problem. It's a cool name. Hello. I just had dinner, lol. That's funny. I hear dog. Yeah, that dog is, yeah, it's our dog, but it likes to bark a lot. It's pretty loud. Doggo is back. Oh, Doggo in the back. And that looks nice. That looks very nice. Thank you. Yeah. Kind of what I have so far. Then, wait a minute. How do you, I forgot how do you select from this to the normal one. But this is gonna annoy me for quite some time. Boom. So, just gonna select all these ones, just like this, and then copy and paste them over. Kinda. Yeah, animation is very hats. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I copied over the wrong ones. Yeah, copy over these ones. Boom. That should just be these ones. So if I do this correctly, move it over one more. And I should also be able to copy over these ones. Yeah, wait. Go to the top. Okay. Should select all of them. I can copy and paste them over to right before it. And then this one I can rotate. Kind of just cheating right now. Okay, when he gets back, when he gets about 3/4 of the way, you should transform into Minecraft. Alright, I'm probably gonna do it like when he lands, and he's about landing. I'm also gonna fix his eyes, because those are not supposed to be like. What did I do? Alright, there we go. Let's see it. Oh yeah, I need to fix his head. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna uncheat. I can't. There we go. Delete keyframes. So yeah, I'm uncheating right now. That's better. I thank you. I don't know when you said that, but yeah. This tool is annoying me. I did it at the wrong time. Or did I? Yeah, I definitely did. Wait, actually? Kind of use all this pose already. Then I could just have him rotate his leg out. Sheepdog said, could you add a few more, add more frames so to make it smoother? I mean, I could make it 24 frames and then just space it out. It would take a bit longer though. Yeah, I can. But I mean, dude animation said, I do stop motion and 2D animation, so I understand the frustration. It takes time. It takes, yeah, quite a bit of time. But the results can turn out really good. So it's kind of just like how it turns out after, not as much as the process. Yeah. Is it pretty stressful? I wanna say stressful. I mean, when I was learning how to use Blender, it was. Blender is very complicated. It took me like 30 hours probably, because it is not easy to learn. I mean, some people say it is, but for me it wasn't. This looks so bad because it might just be lagging. Yeah, no, something's wrong with it. Indeed, you feel so much relief when it's done. Yes. Sometimes I'll just like cut corners and be done early. Something's wrong with it. Let me change the frame rate. I think that might be the problem. Let's try 24 FPS. Way too fast, definitely. But, actually, it's not. Yeah, although it's probably lagging. I think it's just this frame, because, when he... I think I know what I have to do. I'm going to go back to the original frame rate. This looks off. He definitely needs to jump higher. See if this works. Oh man, you guys said a lot. Okay, wait. Not that much, actually. Okay. Like I'm looking around and all I see is stuff I don't understand. Yeah, some of it, like actually most of it I don't understand either. I will try 16 FPS though. Like I don't know what these do. Yeah, I don't know what half of these do. So I'm kind of still a beginner, even though I've been animating in 3D for a while. Custom 16. I think it's because he's moving around too much. And it doesn't seem very realistic how he's moving around. So like this one, I'm going to move back to here. This should look a lot better though. Alright, let's see how this looks. That looks a lot better actually. Neither do I understand 2D. Neither do I. I only understand 2D animation. Well, I'll learn something new every day. Yeah. 3D is complicated, but it's definitely manageable. Just takes a lot of time. I think that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna keep it like that. Do you guys think it's fine? Or should I change it? We'll all learn, oh, that makes a lot. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright. Alright. Do you think it's good how it is, or should I change it? And then, yeah, I'd either have it like this, or just yeah, change a few things before it switches to the Minecraft POV thing, whatever it's called. Alright. Yes, it looks good. Thank you. Oh yeah, keep going. Alright. So here's what it looks like just for the 10 frames we did. I might have the camera move up a little bit to kind of help the transition. So I'll push I right here. Move it up ever so slightly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks better. And then this one I'll also move the camera a little bit down, and then it'll go back up slowly. It's like inverted. Yeah, it'll go back up now. Like this. I think it's too slow. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Alright. Let's try to see if there is any lag. it looks so bad like this. But then this site looks a little bit better. I don't know. Tell me if you like it between this and this. Because I've had a few people say that they like this more. Although I really dislike this one for some reason. Kind of just looks like fake. And this one looks like it's all sunny out. Alright. Then I'm gonna make him like super energetic. So I'm gonna make him I'll have to show it when I make this, because otherwise it's gonna be hard to see. But yeah, this model was so much easier to make. The first one looks better. Oh wait, this one? Do you like this one? The green in the other one blends too much. Yeah, I think I agree with that one. With that comment. Wait. Is it this one though? Cause that would change how many votes. Well, so I've had 2 people say that they like this one, unless you said that. No, the other one? Okay. Yeah, I like this one too. Just sunny, happy. So yeah. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't change it, but yeah. Alright, so gonna make it close to the other one. So I'm gonna rotate him slightly. I've never done Minecraft animation, so I hope this turns out good. Sheepdog says yes, and then Dude Animation says thumbs up. Thank you. Alright. And then I'll move him a little bit down. I don't really know how to do the legs. I'm gonna try rotating it down. Like this. Wait. Let me cook. Let me cook. I think I'm cooking. Whatever I did. I pushed H. Oh, that's probably hide. Yeah. Maybe not. You know what? I don't know about this. I was cooking, but now I'm not. Alright, but anyways, for the first frame, I need to keep it like this. This part of the animation is going to go so much faster, because I only have to move like half the things. Because like that one I had upper arm, lower arm, each part of the spine. Yeah, it's really simple with this one. And then I can even move his eyebrows up and down. Kind of funny. Yeah. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna move his leg. I think I've seen this before in like a Roblox animation thing. And Minecraft's not too different in like shape wise. Actually, am I cooking, chat? Am I cooking? Alright, with the Minecraft one, try not to give him too much motion, because it's Minecraft. I agree with that, and I disagree. Cause like, I mean, yeah, mostly I agree. But I also want it to look I don't know. Kind of going for like one of those better animators type style for this. But yeah, I have a really good idea for this one. Kind of like this. Yes. Alright. Sorry though the emojis. Wait. Sorry though the emoji was hand clapping. Thank you. I almost accidentally hit the end stream button because it's close to the bar where it shows different apps I have open, basically. Yeah. That would have kind of sucked. Probably would have started a new live stream. Oh, another one. I think this is looking pretty good though. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. No, don't push that. Yeah, would have been quite a bummer. Unhide. Boom. But yeah, now I'm gonna have him spring up. And I have a really good idea for this. So I'm first going to have him go like this. Move his legs both down so that he's just barely jumping. And fix his leg. Like this. Might one, two, this frame's not supposed to be here. This one's supposed to be over here. This live stream had a heart attack, lol. Yeah. I might have to go here soon. Well, if you go, thanks for that idea. And yeah, see you on the next live stream if you watch. Yeah, let him cook. Yeah, let me cook. I have a great idea. Wait, I also need to move this one back. Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hopefully I can do it in time before you leave, so you can see the amazing idea I have. Okay, it's not that good, but it's good-ish. It will make him look very excited. I think. I hope. What do you guys think of the scene, though? Like the background. Did I do a good job? Wait, wait, that looks so good. Of course, man, anytime. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to sub to you. Thank you so much, actually. Peak. I feel like peak is such a common comment now. It's funny. Um, my friend's Clay Stop Motion Studio gets it like on every video. It's pretty funny. But yeah. This one's also supposed to be back here. Wait. I just put these all on the wrong frame. Almost deleted the wrong frame. Thankfully it has undo button. Because if I did that without undo button, that would be pretty annoying. Anytime this darn autocorrect. Oh yeah, autocorrect is my favorite. Yeah, one time I was gonna make a long time ago, I was thinking about making a short about autocorrect because it can be very annoying. So it's annoying some of the time, but also useful the other. I think that jump looks peak. Do you guys think that jump looks peak? Peak. Okay. Yeah, now you guys get to see what someone looks like if they're so excited. And this only works if it's like Minecraft. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't really seen it done on anything else. His arms definitely need to come in. But yeah, it should look like he's really excited. Yeah, I'm gonna make his arms go out quite a bit more. Without doing the splits. Alright. There is a third person in the live stream, I noticed. Yeah, it does say 3 viewers. And yeah, sometimes people I think watch my stream and then yeah, it just they don't like have an account, so they can't comment. I don't know. That's just my guess. Autocorrect strikes again. Yeah. Autocorrect is pretty annoying. Most of the time. Yeah, I think that looks like he's excited. He's very excited to be in Minecraft. How many times will I do it on the wrong frame before I realize, oh, I have to move it again. Actually, it might look good without it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna undo it. Alright, yeah, I'll move him up a little bit. And now he can start coming down. like he's descending upwards. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna have him start coming down. And then I might have him like run through the field. Do you guys think that would be good, or should I have him do something else? Hopefully this is the right frame so I don't have to redo it again. Control Z. Boom. I don't even know how I do that. Okay, well now I need to undo it. I think that looks good. I'm gonna have this frame a little less still. It's like he's still coming back in. Yeah, I think he looks pretty excited. Yeah, now I can do this. Alright, I have to go now. It was fun watching you for as long as I can. God bless you. Have a good one. Thank you, Sheepdog. God bless you too. Have a nice day. Have a great day, Ashley. Or night. Yeah, bye. Bye. Dude Animation says, for some reason, my comments are taking too long to appear on your screen. Well, so I can't, so like where you guys can see the comments on the right of the screen, I can't see those. I have to go to my streaming app and look at it through there. So it takes a little bit for your message to send to me, but also takes a little bit for it to get here. Well, I mean for me to check it. So definitely does have a delay. Again? This is quite annoying. Alright. Looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it could also just be the delay in the system. It's probably mostly that. Oh wait, how do I? Oh, it was W. Oh. Okay. Finally realized it. That is gonna save me. It's saving me. Alright. And move him down for this frame. You can either land stiffly. Tell me that ain't look peak. That's pretty good. I could have him come down. Oh wait, I did this wrong. This one's supposed to be like this, so I can just push I on all these. But this one is supposed to be out a little bit. I think that's what was wrong with it. I think that looks good. So here's what it looks like from the camera. I'm going to turn off the armature. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have a little bit of, I'm gonna move the camera. I think I'm better at doing Minecraft animation than 3D. Well, than normal 3D. That's funny. So, yeah. Mainly all I do is 3D. Well, at least, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna move it up a little bit though. And I'm also gonna have it come down slower, so that it doesn't just like suddenly go down. Alright. Let's see it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Alright. Should I have him just like run around? Run around all over the place. Like he's happy. I should definitely save this. That would really suck if I lost it at current progress, because I have not saved it in so long. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. This animation looks amazing. Can't wait to see it tomorrow. I'm sorry, mate. This looks amazing. God bless you. See you on the next stream. Bye. God bless you too. Have a nice day. Can't wait to see you on the next stream. I might not do it tomorrow if you're still here. That's yeah, I might upload it tomorrow. There's a possibility, or it might take a week. So, bye. See you later. Have a nice day. Yeah. Alright. My final comment will be, make him stumble a little. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, and bye again. Hope you have a wonderful day. I will definitely make him stumble a little bit. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna have him turn around. Well, yeah, run over here, but stumble a little bit. Try to make it look realistic and not super fakey, because I feel like that can be easy to do. For me, at least. I might have him like do a little roll. I might be able to finish this. Maybe. It is getting pretty late. Alright. Let's have him start running and then yeah, tumble over. I think it's in Minecraft, like how they, I don't know, kind of similar to I don't know, getting like memories from Minecraft. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I'm gonna have him run. Move a little bit forward. Kind of make his legs go crazy. 'Cause yeah. I think what makes like animation look kind of robot-y is like when the character's running or like doing anything, it's like slower. So I think that's the main thing that makes it look like that. So I'll keep that in mind. And this should turn out good otherwise. Yeah, should turn out pretty good. I kind of like Minecraft animation. I feel like it's quite a bit easier and more simple. I'll definitely make more Minecraft animations because it is a lot better to me. Gonna move him back a little bit. Alright. Move him forward about that much again. So this one was going forward. How many times am I gonna do this? Alright. I think this arm goes back. This one will be the frame where he stumbles. Well, actually, I'll have it one more frame and then he stumbles. But close enough. Okay, he'll start stumbling right now. And he'll kind of do like a barrel roll. Kind of keep his feet similar, well, close to the same places. like this. Alright, I'm gonna end the live stream very soon, because it is very late. Here he kind of realizes that he's gonna fall. Oh, I think he can keep his arms in the same place. Alright. I think I'm gonna